Welcome back, guys. Today I'm in Doha and I'm gonna show you some of the most expensive cars in the world. Make sure to stick around till the end of the video to see the Mansory cars, the most expensive cars, and the vlog part. Doha city in Qatar. It's one of the richest cities in the world. I used to live here for 6 months, 5-6 months it was, and it's a place to be if you wanna see good cars. As you can see, people here drive most expensive cars, even on the street. The car spotting is pretty much at high level. There are a lot of tuned cars, some of them Mansory, Brabuses, and so on. So almost everyone drives something fancy. This is the Pearl. The weather here is amazing, I have to tell you that, all the year long. It's a luxury place. I would find a Airbnb or I would book an apartment here or booking. It's a cool place to be. Everything is close by. You have beaches, you have malls and whatever you need, and it's close to the city as well. A cab right away, you know. Look at the water, it's gorgeous. Now when I see a car like this, just a stock one, I don't even get excited when I see a Lambo or Ferrari anymore. Unless they're turned into overtuned monsters like Mansory and all the other companies, or something has to be done, you know? Because it's all about the status here, like showing off and, you know, making sure you have the coolest car. Especially these American cars, muscle cars, because they're just worth around 20,000 euros. So when I see cars like this, I just feel embarrassed for them, you know. But the guys were nice enough to do some show for us. You see what I mean? They look poor next to the other cars. This guy probably said, Habibi, I know your YouTube channel, your motorcycle is extremely fast. This guy said something to me I couldn't understand. I can only imagine he said,
well, what color is your Bugatti?
Anyway, the sunset is gorgeous in Doha. And of course, when the night falls, everyone goes out to show off and to party. And here we have a beautiful white Lotus, gorgeous white Ferrari as well. Also tell me in comments which is your favorite car here from the video. There's a lot of cars, so I didn't pick my mind. Also, if you ever visit Doha or Dubai, make sure to rent a car. Rent a Lambo for some time. It's affordable and the gas is actually very cheap. The water is more expensive than the gas. I met a lot of people here, as you can see, and I was waiting for them to park the car. I'm going to show you here how to turn on the Lambo. There are a few tricks, but it was quite dark, and so I will show you in the next video. This is just a regular parking inside of a mall. It's always nice to see a grandma shopping for groceries in a Porsche GT3, hitting 9,000 RPM on her way home. In the middle of everything, this guy was literally hand drawing on a car. This is airbrush, I think. Not a sticker, not a wrap, drawing line by line, freehand. No stencils, nothing, just pure skill. To me, honestly, I think it looks really cool. I would love to have something unique like this. Write me in comments, please. Would you let this guy paint on your car, and what would you like for him to paint? We have a Ferrari here that's going to be tuned out as well. You can see that the windshield is heavily tinted here, which is not legal in Europe or States, but here actually it is. It would be cool to have this on my car. No, I'm not gonna lie. Here I'm checking the interior. I hate the red leather. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys like it. To me, honestly, it was too much. I generally don't like the leather.
Inače da vidite kako izgleda u Ferrariju.
I was talking here in my language, so I'll put the titles down. I was just shooting the video with my iPhone, like I said, for some people to send them. It was not my purpose to make a YouTube video. But to be honest, it looks quite a good for iPhone, for old iPhone. And of course, the Porsche that is going to be GT3, that is going to be tuned out here. This is something I really like. This kind of leather that is not, this kind of interior that is not too strong, you know, that you can actually sit and go for a road trip or for a long distance trip, you know.
Ajmo malo da vidimo kako ide.
Or that you can go for a long distance trip to another city or travel something that's not going to kill your eyes. I have to say that everyone is very friendly there. For them, this is their second, third, fifth, sixth, seventh, 10th car. So it's already boring for them. So they'll interact with you and it's very easy to get along there. This is a place where they sell them. You can also order custom cars, and they will deliver. This is a private garage, so this is a garage you cannot enter normally, generally. These are some of the friends of mine that live there, and this is where they park their cars. And they will, of course, maintain the cars for you while you are there. Actually, in this garage, there was a lot of things to see, like this older Ferrari, and that's the one I really like. And also, there are a lot of new ones. As you can see, this is how they save their batteries when they don't drive them. So they will, prepare them to stay there for if they're traveling or if they're going somewhere. These three Ferraris are quite nice. Which one would you pick? Red one or the blue one? Or maybe the convertible? Whichever one you would pick, you wouldn't be wrong, trust me. Are you a Ferrari guy or a Lambo guy? There was one cool detail when we went to Mansory. One of the Lambos that was done by Mansory had this logo on, and immediately became one of my favorite Lambos because this is Mansory limited edition Carbonado, and it's ramped up to 1,250 horsepower. It's so cool to see this in real life. And of course, the big white G-Class. This is one of my favorites, to be honest. For a city, I would love to own this. And for the end, we have one of the Lambos we rented out. Guys, thanks for sticking out to the end. I hope you liked the video. Like it, subscribe. Wait for the part 2. I have a lot of these videos, so stick around. Thanks for watching. This was Doha, and subscribe, guys. Take care.